What's up, everybody? It's me, and that guy, that guy. What? Green screen does not like that.
Oh God! Damn it, green screen! You had one job.
Oh my gosh, my bird.
My
bird is literally a thing.
You're literally a thing. Oh gosh.
Bye.
Well, bye, Cookie.
Bye, Cookie.
Processing.
He flew to Coop. He literally flew to Coop.
Flew away.
It's the Safari Zone.
Yeah.
And Cookie flew away.
And Cookie flew away. I threw rocks at him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Burb.
What about a hole?
Hello, Cookie.
All right. No, maybe he'll be quiet. Probably not.
Yeah, as soon as you say that, he chirps up.
Chirp, 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 chirp. Always chirping.
Cheep,
He's been so noisy this week. So. What is up, everybody? It's me, Roocrow. That's Tom.
Hi.
You probably know who we are. I'm going to be playing Child of Light for the first time.
So tell me, what do you know about this game?
Literally nothing, other than it was a good game.
Yes. It's got a soul-moving soundtrack, but the game itself is just, like, one of the best, like, I have a problem with, like, turn-based RPGs. Like, ever since, like, Final Fantasy VII onward, they slog forward. This one is kind of like Super Mario RPG, where it's fast, input, fast. And you'll be halfway through the game and you realize this is the same company that pumps out Assassin's Creed games every year, published this. What? Why can't we get more of this?
I heard it's from their art department, so that's the important thing you should take away from this.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, without further ado, yeah. Also, it is pretty. Yes.
It is very, very pretty.
So,
Their Ubisoft framework, I think it's the same thing that powered Rayman.
yeah, pretty much. All right. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
Cut to the game.
Montage.
Cue the montage.
Cue the montage.
Throwback Sunday.
Throwback Sunday.
Yeah.
It's also I've also heard it's very pretty. Yes, I've heard
Yes.
I've heard that it's pretty. It's wonderful. It's a thing you should do and play, and be forever. So yeah, I don't know how this game plays. I don't know anything about it. So excitingly,
Press space.
I was trying to. It wouldn't let me.
I was like, no, it's like I'm like press A.
I guess we'll do. What? Hold on. There is only casual and expert. Why is there no like normal?
Well, see, that's the thing. It originally shipped with it being normal and hard, and the normal was so easy that it actually got shit from reviewers. So they wanted to go and rebrand it.
Okay.
In the first patch to go ahead and show to show that it has New Game Plus, which I love, and not enough games do that these days. And two, to actually show that it's like you can get through this game with a minimal amount of grinding on casual. I did it anyway, just because I was like, I want to play this game, and I always want to feel like I have an edge over the baddies that I'm going to encounter. So that's what that was all about.
Okay. So should I do expert?
I think for the purposes of
Streaming.
it's not just streaming, but so that you can actually focus on enjoying the story, I would recommend casual and just play it at your own pace. Domino says he'd recommend a controller.
I will do so.
There we go.
Yes, you play. Yes, has the frame counter. I'm sorry, my frames are all over the place.
Tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom,
Oh my.
and a girl born for glory.
Glory.
In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke,
I will defend,
Lula
I will
was his
defend till I'm
child of a
victorious.
duchess mysterious, beloved by her father.
Oh, you have the
He
subtitles turned
raised the
on.
girl
Good.
alone. They were rarely apart.
For everybody
till the
watching at
duke
home.
felt lonely and misplaced his heart.
Uh-oh.
It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread, Her skin was cold as snow.
Oh no, Aurora,
At
please.
dawn, they found her, vacant. Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Take that, casual gamers.
Oh yeah.
We have a death, and it's only been 30 seconds. Yes.
Death count 1.
Yeah. Death count, not really one.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh, I must be dreaming. What am I seeing?
Magic.
Oh, it's the only voice acting to the end of the game. Okay, never mind.
Pretty much.
Well, I guess we'll be the rest of the voices will be voiced by Cookie mostly.
Okay.
As he
Yeah.
grinds his beak very happily on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. Mike is picking it up quite well.
Okay.
He's so happy to be out of his confines.
He is allowed to be out of his confines. He's just happy to be on my shoulder and
Oh.
not crazy. Girl,
Girl and a firefly sitting in a... Oh.
Father! Wake me from the slumber!
Save me from the dark. I can't wake up.
Right to the old monastery. I don't like this. Oh.
Well, that's where
what's-
the priests are. They're just gonna bad touch you. Don't
Yeah.
go there.
Shadows are darker than light.
Light is definitely darker than shadow.
I feel like we're in, like, a fairy tale, for sure.
You definitely sort of kind of maybe are. Oh, he looks spooky. He looks scary.
Only little kids easily scare.
Right.
Can't get up there.
Not yet, at least.
He sounded angry.
He's gonna just grrr.
Grr, please. Grr.
Girl, you got this.
Do I? Ooh, speeder?
Speeder. Spooder man.
Spooter button?
Yes.
What if I grab?
Is that Wunderslausch? Oh my god.
Wunderschlausch?
Wunderslausch is going to get you.
No, not the Wunderschlaus.
Oh. Not to be confused with the swag man. That's a totally different different
Yeah,
character.
absolutely not.
Not to be confused with Sam Mitchell.
The Swag Master 9000.
Yes, that's a Swagmaster 9000. So you may be thinking this is a puzzle platformer just based on this, but surprise, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
I am concerned.
Fear for your safety.
Stream is formed of frigid air. The dark spirits fly. I know not where.
It really makes me wish, now getting to see this a second time, that it was voice acted because, well, they speak in rhyme.
Yeah, no way. Nightmare, let me wake.
I can't wake up!
Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. Oh my.
Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain?
Who spoke?
I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense.
A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense.
Food sounds good, but I am lost.
Ever heard of an aurora?
Why, sir, she is me.
Both sir and she, a split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of flora.
Cease your foolishness.
Bees? Cease your foolishness at once.
Oh, she's pissed.
I am Aurora. I am she.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me.
A lady waits. Has hair long as forest stream. With skin like moths and gleaming eyes. A seer. She'll know the way out of this dream. I hope you don't hear my neighbors. They are being really loud today.
Oh, are they being loud in a good way or a bad?
I think they're stomping.
Oh.
Oh, I have to use the mouse and a control. Oh, I
should be
got
able to
it.
use
I figured it
I was
out.
gonna say, you should be able to use the right stick on that.
Whoa, what is that?
The Ents are going to war. They're gonna go fight Saruman.
Yeah.
They got tired of his shit.
Tired of your shit.
Yeah.
Do you...
Domino says, spoiler, it's an RTS MMO. Oh, so it's
snaps.
like Brutal Legend?
Follow the orange
It's like,
one.
hey, you thought this was going to be an adventure brawler. Surprise, it's a real-time strategy game with Jack Black.
Snaps.
Yes. So anytime you touch one of those little guys right there, you can recover health and magic, and as long as you collect them in a chain, with the orangey glowy one first, you get a bonus. So it behooves you to follow the chain as close as you can.
Pass right over this tree. But I cannot fly there with thee. Trap, this door is barred. Spectre around. Translucent sphere. Bleh, translucent sphere.
Sphere?
Clear as glass, the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear.
Dead ass.
Whoa!
It's on fire.
I barely know you. Do it, and I'll show you.
This is not appropriate.
Oh, this is not.
Rated E10, my ass.
3 subject shadows cast. Oh. We have to match the symbols fast.
So hold down left trigger.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. Rudimentary puzzles for the win.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da!
Sir Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Who was she, I wonder?
Remove the sword under.
Who spoke?
Some sort of ghost? You can do some if you want to. Math, waddle.
If they told us math would not be a part of this test.
Look, I was told math. Yeah, math is not. I won't need math anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Run, that thing looks mean. Fortunately, I wield a sword in this dream.
That's right.
Oh, what?
And this is where the fun begins.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, so you have a casting phase, and you have the attack phase. Whoever gets to the end of the casting phase first gets to do the attack. But here's the thing. If somebody is coming up on their casting phase, and they attack someone who's about to cast, they can interrupt and send them further back.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah. So you could so if you are fast enough, you can actually go through an entire fight without sustaining any damage because you'll keep resetting their attack phase.
Neat.
And it gets even more interesting. You can use your little firefly dude to fly up on some baddie and hold down left trigger and shine his ass in their face. See, now they're stunned. Now go up and rush that guy. Okay, now let go. And then he will be
surprised.
And now you can actually use him in combat here as well. Now go and like move right stick him over. Right stick him over is playing at Gabe's, by the way. And now see, now he's like, but it drains your little light meter over underneath your HP. But this slows him down, so he can't get to his casting phase as fast. See, now you've left him.
How neat.
Yeah. Now you've got a finite amount of the little glowy stuff, so you actually see there's a couple of flowers that actually grow in the battlefield, so if you ever get low, you can actually go down there and absorb it.
Nice. Is that skilled?
Yeah!
Oh my god, this game.
Now look far and wide and see what is at the end of each tree. Because there's bonuses and there's awesome things. Because like you got different kinds of magic that you can learn on each end of the tree. Now there is, if you do enough fights, you can actually max out all 3 of them. And you can do that without like wasting tons and tons of time on air.
This has got a lot of starlight.
Yeah, so you have one that does like light-based damage. You have one that attacks multiple targets with light-based
counterattack.
damage. Yeah. And it's a passive skill, so once you unlock it, you don't have to choose it. It just happens. Yeah, see, I did the same thing. I was like, I used the black belt in Final Fantasy VI a lot because that gave you an automatic counterattack whenever you got hit. So ever since that got introduced in an RPG, I was like, I have to have that move. If it's ever in like an RPG, I have to have it.
Oh, I can get up there. I can't get up there.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet, at least. Oh my.
Ooh. Boom bam. What is that emoticon? That looks like Simon Pegg. Sooner or later? Okay. So you gotta be like Burnout, and you gotta be like, light it up, light it. Oh, you can't. Oh. Yep, there you go.
Got it.
I did it!
I did it.
Yeah, we got here. Flee! Go use your little firefly friend. Slow up his attack phase. Oh, insta-kill.
I think I'll kill it.
Yeah. Now, just like Pokemans, there are certain magic types that work better than others. So, you know, there are ones that clearly look like they're undead, like zombies that are going to eat your neighbors. You definitely want to use Aurora's light casting on that kind of stuff. But if it looks like it's a plant-based life form, maybe you'll get some magic that'll work fire or something like that. So
You're not my supervisor!
Yeah. See, now you got two guys.
Oh man.
Now it's time to like light. Yeah, there you go. Focus on one. It's like, ah, sucker! I'm gonna get to the casting phase before you, bitch. Now, see, if he had survived, you actually would have sent his casting phase all the way back to the beginning of the chain because you would have interrupted him.
Nice.
Now, the same thing can happen to you, so it's like, ooh. Lenavine says, burn everything!
Burn everything.
Burn, burn, burn to the ground.
Whoa. Leo Noved.
Leonard. So it's not Lenavide? Whoops.
I don't know what it is, actually. I could be wrong.
Clarification on pronunciation, s'il vous plaît. For favor, which is the literal translation of por favor, the literal translation of for favor.
For favor.
Can you do this for me? Can you do this for favor? Now the groovy thing about this little firefly thing, that works on everything, you know.
Nice.
Including bosses.
That's awesome.
So yeah, but the real trick is trying to make sure you ration your light from those plants, because they do regenerate, but they take a couple of minutes. So it's all a matter of like, well, which one am I going to use the light on first to slow down the chain? Because there are, well, I made allusion to there's a change, a happening that occurs in this game, and Woody didn't handle it very well. I did a thing too, but there's a boss fight that happens as a consequence. And that's all I'm gonna say. I want to see how it, you know, the mastering of this lighting, this using your little firefly friend.
Leo Noved.
Leo Noved. Let's see here. Woody says sometimes it's best to stop slowing down an enemy so they can get to the cast bar to interrupt them. Oh, that's true. That would work too. And if you're quick enough, you can actually go ahead and gather the light stuff from those flowers in the battlefield before the battle ends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can grab all that, so that way you can like save the ones that you see floating around in the environment here for like other uses. Is she gonna go for it? Is she gonna go for it? Jump! Jump!
I
jump,
can't make it.
Jump, jump,
I know I
jump,
can't
jump.
make it.
Oh.
I know I can't make it.
Woody says he doesn't remember what I'm talking about. Oh. We'll see.
Help me, Aurora.
You got a mysterious voice.
Mysterious stranger. Because I want to sing all my Madonna songs like it's, you know,
I'd like
2000.
to fight the thing, but
What?
I can't fight the. Hey.
When did the second Austin Powers movie come out?
Oh, I don't know.
Rocks splashed to the ground that do not grow?
Oh hey, who did?
Ooh, that.
Come back.
What is this apparition
Uh-oh.
that I see? Surprise!
Oops.
Hey, you know that light magic you got? Might be good on this ghastly apparition.
Might be.
Hmm.
Oh, vulnerable to light.
Yeah!
Well, alrighty then.
See where this is going?
I see where this is going.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh my gosh.
The Spy Who Shagged Me was in 1999. Okay, so I definitely remember seeing Madonna's music video for Mysterious Stranger back then.
What?
That's not a gargoyle. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Creeper. Tumblr? Tumblr's in the game.
Tumblr's in the game.
Yes. Lennon Novad was 8, Domino was about to turn 10. I was definitely not either of those ages.
Oh shit.
Knocking on
Fucked it. I gotta interrupt
Aurora's
it.
doors, yeah, see. Now, the thing that drives me crazy is it says use defend to prevent being interrupted. Yeah, but that means I can't attack. Dingus. Riot was 9. 8, 9, 10. Woody was 42. Woody's actually much older than he looks. I want to know how he ages so gracefully. It go to pieces.
They go to pieces. Kind of magic potion.
Birdie.
Firefly elixir.
Yeah. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid no ghost.
Use defend when you know you're gonna get interrupted because defend is super fast, spelled S-U-P.
I got you.
And I went the entire effing game without ever coming to that realization. Well, thank you for sharing with
Well, yeah, because I was gonna be getting hit that other time, so no matter what I did. Like now, I'm probably gonna get hit.
Yeah, so actually, let's test this. Let's test it, but it's just a theory. A game theory.
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Of course.
Oh, defend actually lasts longer than a one turn.
Oh, that's crazy. Now she can't climb and hang off of things because she doesn't have the upper body strength. She can barely carry that sword.
Yeah, right.
But don't worry, you'll find a way.
Or is a will is a way?
You're a very resourceful young lady. You got it.
Not that young.
Where there's a Will, there's a Will Wheaton. Where there's a Will Wheaton, there's a Wesley Crusher. Shut up, Wesley. I don't know. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, you're so goober. You're such a goober.
When's Child of Light 2? I think they need to do freaking Valiant Hearts 2 before they do Child of Light 2. Because of, like, I was so enamored with this art style and everything. Big Boss and Moss, Vinny. Can you feel the excitement, Vinny? He suggested I check out Valiant Hearts. And it is probably one of the most gripping war dramas I've ever borne witness to. And the ending is so abrupt. I'm like, how can you end it on this note?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's totally worth playing, and it will make you cry. But just like, I firmly believe that all the best war stories are also anti-war. But, you know, it's like, let her finish Child of Light 1 before she can ask the question of, like, when's Child of Light 2? Come on.
How on earth do we travel up high?
I wish you could fly.
Boo! Eliminate the oculi.
Let me try.
Oh, that's a very manly firefly. Oh yeah.
I'm the oculi. Child of Light came up before Valiant Hearts, so this needs to happen first. Well, let's see what Shelby thinks. Let's see if the sole fate of Child of Light 2 depends on what Shelby thinks of this, guys.
Absolutely.
Okay, well there you go. Boom. Boom bam. Problem solved.
Nope. No, Rayman 3. We need more Rayman in our life, apparently.
Well, yeah, Rayman 3. You mean Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc? Jokes.
Whoa.
Well.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I was like, I wasn't paying attention to jump on that. Did you poop on me? I'm pretty sure you did. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me. What to do? Ah! Of course. Because of oh, not the same, huh? What, he wants another 2D Rayman. I would be okay with that.
Hey, 3D Raymans have been successful. Come on now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't hate.
I would love to see another 3D Rayman with Michael Ansel in the director's chair for that.
You don't want no Raven Rabbits? Nobody wants more Raven Rabbits?
I would actually, because the Raving Rabbids game was originally supposed to be a 3D Rayman platformer game before it became a party game. I would love to have seen what that was supposed to be, but it got scrapped pretty early on. All that exists that we all know of is the trailer of Rayman going kung fu on a whole hillside of rabbits. Which I think many people would agree is what we would have rather have seen happen had we known the 9 million Rabbids spin-offs that we ended up getting. Defend! Damn, son, that is fast. Beyond Good and Evil 2 needs to happen first. I don't think that's gonna happen, Domino. It's not the same Ubisoft that cut that original trailer and released the original game. If that actually happened, I would be surprised.
I don't think I've ever played Beyond Good and Evil.
It's a pretty radical game. Radical for its ideas and stuff, and again, you know, a good story to go along with it, as it should. And not your daddy's Ubisoft. Exactly, Riot Pearl. Bear in mind, this is the same company that took something like Prince of Persia and then turned it into a game that needed to have Godsmack on its soundtrack.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was the big thing for...
That does not seem appropriate.
No, it doesn't, because the first one, Prince of Persia Sands of Time, which I really feel was a worthy successor to the old school Prince of Persia games. And then they did, it's like, well, this was super successful. We got to turn it into a franchise now and run it into the ground like everything else. The Prince of Persia, The Warrior Within, had I Stand Alone by Godsmack as its main commercial. It's like, this is not good. So, of course, me being the a-hole that I am, was like, I am a sellout.
I am a sellout.
Yeah, every time that commercial came on in the store kiosk, I was like, ha ha. And then this one kid said, oh my god, I hate new Metallica. And we're like,
What?
Robert, that's Godsmack. Oh my god, they're terrible too. And I'm like, you are out of control. Yeah, aha!
Come on. What?
What's going on?
Why no work?
Why? But there's 3 other colors. What he says, we need Buck Bumble 2. Buck Bumble 2, 2B or not 2B, with the number 2. Because we're like,
What is Buck Bumble?
the continuing the tradition of like everybody has to have a 3D mascot platformer game. Mm-hmm. And it was a anthropomorphized bee, bumblebee, with the catchiest main music theme of all time. You need when we're finished up here, you should play it on streams just so we can hear your reaction to it. Because I can't sing it and do it justice at all.
Oh lord.
I need nothing with locks of red.
Oh no.
Give us her nightmares.
Oh balls.
We'll make her dead. What to do?
Oh sweet.
Ah! He literally threw his head at you. Is his name York? And York 2, the sequel, York Harder.
Shit. No! God damn it.
Yes! Light it up. Light it up. What to do? Slow down the one that's already going faster to keep the one that's slow slower. What to do? The turning point. It's Decap Attack, starring Chuck D. Head.
I've heard these noises in what is it? Oh, I can heal?
Yes, you can have hover over him, over Aurora, and use some of the little light points that you'd use to slow down a guy and recover HP. Also, don't forget you also have potions you have collected. So your little Firefly guy's all tuckered out. Now he's interrupted. Smack. Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh, yeah. Magic Stardust. Oh, my.
Yes, magical Stardust. Woody knows all about that, right,
See
Woody?
that?
He showed you. Wow. Cookie, you're a dick.
He's such a butt. Take my hand.
You really just need to take my hand.
To a really old lady.
You're not gonna bad touch
Once
me, are
the
you?
sun shone upon a land
Oh, hey.
of sequined valleys and peaks of white. And at night, ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars and the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place.
Oh, my.
Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon.
And the crescent moon.
They pilfered from the sky.
It's Princess Celestia and Princess Luna. It's My Little Pony.
Then Umbra's dark creatures
wait.
conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave
Umbra.
of her hand.
Umbra.
Bayonetta? It's an Umbra witch. Bayonetta.
Umbrella. Ella. Madame, thank you for the story.
Oh, this is creepy.
But now I wish to wake.
I can't wake up.
So dull my speech you fell asleep. What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I am not afraid. This is not a dream, Aurora. The way is only a magic link. A mirror behind the throne. Stolen by Umbra, queen of the night. The soul path home is to banish the light. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable. My father waits. The firefly said you'd help me post haste. I have a baby though.
Go, you got told.
Do not despair, my dear. I created Igniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pen? No good, I fear. I shall never recover. Sun, the moon, and the stars. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First go back from whence you came, past the altar on the way you walk this day. Through a tree of thorns that sharp and tangled. Seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What that?
What is this?
What is this?
You're a jukebox hero. You've got stars in your eyes.
Oh, snaps.
Or just maybe wings on your back.
Oh, yeah. What an incredible surprise.
Paper wings.
Am I a fairy? I am Ooh! Or you are a child of light. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown upon your brow. Never remove it, clear. One last thing before I go. If you ever should despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child. I cannot hear you. Goodbye. But wait, I must know my father. Is he alright? I am surrounded by endless night. Press A to fly! Oh, my!
So Aurora wandered
It's so liberating.
Nothing can stab me.
Except for a firefly alone, anxious for the comforts of family.
And Woody just remembered the Stardust tragedy, and he says, "F you, Tom."
Oh no.
Ah, what's that over there?
To snuff out Aurora's spark.
Stuff and things. Into the west.
Journey to the West. This
Enslaved?
is now this is now Dragon Ball Z. You are now Goku.
If we left to let fly, the tree of thorns will surely appear. Sir Firefly, to the sky.
Now double back a hot second. Back to the cave that you just left. Gonna kick that ghost's ass first.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh, what was happening?
Triple threat.
That's good.
Let's play Magic Gathering using giant growth on himself. Goodness gracious, I really wish I paid attention to that, because I'm like going back and thinking of all like the really hard enemy encounters and boss fights, and like, why didn't I just defend and just...
Because you lost your action.
Yeah. Gosh darn it.
Dang. That was pretty crazy. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I have to put this bird away.
Burb.
Burb.
Bye-bye, Cookie. Say goodbye to Cookie, everybody. Do you believe in fairies?
Surprise.
Well, I hope you do.
Nope, no poop. He did not poop on my bird shirt.
Wow.
I know, right? I know.
That's a victory in and of its own right.
It honestly is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm back. I'm cold.
Ugh. Blanky.
I can craft oculi. What are these things?
You will collect gems, and then you can put them in the tumbler, and then create new stones, which will give you buffs.
Neat.
Yes.
So go
And
back
to
the
that
cave?
end, double back to the place that you were just at, where you got your paper wings. Well, yeah, you have to go back the way you came because now it's collapsed.
That's goofy.
All right, see that little thing right there? Put your little oculi buddy right up there, and then whoosh!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what he says, don't be like me. Take the time to learn to craft the oculi because what they can do can be amazing.
I bet.
Yeah, like the base thing, like this gives you resistance to this. This gives you extra damage to this. Oh, what's this? Oh, a person.
Excuse me.
Do you want to be the jester?
Well, I don't know if I want to be this jester.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a? Oh, I'll just do my. I'll do the bard voice since everybody seems to enjoy that.
Yes, yes.
Oh, little lady. Oh, have you seen any bright balloons nearby? Any unicorns balancing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars?
Oh. What you mean, sky?
I am afraid not. Fiddlesticks! Left here to fester. Pardon me, madame, are you a jester? Take a glance at this note! Perhaps you mean letter?
What are these scribbly marks I spy?
Why? It's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dear sister, Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times, we must take a stand. Not to hide up in the clouds curled, but to juggle in the weight of the world. At death's gate, to slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear. I will follow my dream's intention and join the traveling circus in the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother, Tristus. Tristus has split our act in two, taking me through the ringer. Left Rubella behind. Me, Lemuria's wittiest vocalist. Oh.
Doesn't she mean singer?
Regardless, we have much to do, and we should not linger. Oh, little lady, can I join you? My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother and save our double routine.
Act?
Know the way is likely dangerous, with creatures strange to us. I am a trained acrobat. Oh, don't worry, I can handle this.
That.
Nice.
Now all you need is measles and mumps, and then you'll be ready to go to grade school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, get your MMR. And Woody would like to remind everybody that Rubella is his favorite character in the whole effing game, so he's really happy right now.
Oh, good.
Well, Rubella has a talent that you will come to find in the next battle here.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. Oh, speeder. Oh, hello, Rubella. Tumble? Oh, man.
Now have a healer in your party.
Hoorah.
I used her a great, huge chunk of the game. You will always go back to her. You will meet a many wonderful cast of characters, but you will go back to Rubella many a time.
As we should.
Yes, and now the thing is, like any good RPG, and this is what drove me crazy about the later Final Fantasy games, is that you don't get experience. It doesn't scale across the entire party. This game does.
Oh.
So when you level up, that means you're getting experience for Rubella as well, which means Rubella has also leveled up since you have got her in your party. She is level 8. That means she's got stuff that she can allocate to her skill tree as well!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this game.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, what a crackerjack adventure. Oh. If I wasn't circus bound, with a bright future in my career in my future, perhaps I'd stick close
stick around.
Sorry, chum, but I can't. I have an audience to bewitch. I'm certainly you mean enchant. It's just adorable.
It is. The writing in this game is
I got
so
an
good.
oculi.
Yes, here we go. Here comes the fun part. The part that made Woody want to drive up to where I live and beat me in the head with a hammer because I didn't do it. Or well, let me correct myself. Didn't do it enough until the end of the game.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, she starts in 3 What is this bullshit? Counter heal?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this nonsense? I love it.
There's so much flexibility with these characters.
Oh, I need revive. I need that shit. Like,
You need water.
I need it immediately. Yep. Yep. What is this? Ailment protection?
Now there's some that will
Oh, that's
overlap and they
party.
build up with each other.
Yeah. Tumble. Tumble all? What? Oh, I also need that too. Tumble. I have tumble. Oh, this one's more powerful.
It's Tumblr Pro.
It's Tumblr Pro. Definitely. Well, we're gonna get counter heal, because why the fuck not? And it's heal volume 2. So good.
It's so good.
So good. Where am I here? Where was I going?
Two amazing places.
Obviously. Elevate damage. Ooh. Defend rank 2. Slash all. What? Oh man. I need that in my life too.
Yeah.
Ah! There's so many good options.
Yeah. Woody just sent me a link to something. I'm gonna save it for Jukebox.
Okay.
If my Mighty 5 gets rolled, this will be my first pick for Jukebox.
You've been terribly lucky lately.
I know, and I'm not used to it because I'm genuinely surprised whenever it lands. To pull back the curtain a little bit, I don't remember how it got brought up. Oh, it was Brentalfloss. He had posted on Twitter that he said, I have seen the music video for Frontier Psychiatrist, and I'm like, what the hell did I just watch? And I was like, oh, Matt Freeze, again, because he introduced me to Brentalfloss's work on during the YouTube challenge days. He, is he showed this video at MagFest, and I was just like, oh, that's hilarious. So like, Jukebox, we were like, whoever gets rolled first has to send Shelby Frontier Psychiatrist.
It was pretty great.
Yeah, it was like, it's as much of a trip to listen to it as to watch.
Oh yeah!
Right! That attack will work in a pinch. Ah! Just using the tassels of that three-cornered hat as the most lethal weapon you'll ever see.
Mm-hmm.
Not to take the wind out of the sails of Aurora's mighty sword, but my god.
Oh my god, that heal!
looking at Ryan Pearl for the greater good. The greater good. The greater good. Shout out to Hot Fuzz.
The greater good. The greater good. Yeah.
The local independent movie theater was doing this thing for a while in between showings of like major releases. They would go ahead and do one night showings of movies that had been released on home video, and they had like a Blu-ray player hooked up to like an HD projector. And one night they had a Hot Fuzz Shaun of the Dead double night.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm gonna take this really boxed redhead that I like, and we're gonna go see it as air quote friends. And we were just like, it basically turned into an Alamo Drafthouse quotathon for us. Because the theater was almost completely empty, and by the time it was done, I had had such a good time with it that I completely blew it with any chance to make any meaningful contact with her that evening. But I looking back, I was like, you know what, that's probably the best thing I could have done. But it was just like, just keeping track how many times in Hot Fuzz the greater good gets said throughout the entire movie. It's like 9 times. It's ridiculous. But it's just funny to just parrot the whole thing.
Oh shit.
Still weird knowing Timothy Dalton was in Hot Fuzz. Oh my god, he was one of the best actors in the entire movie. The manager of the Supermarché, and he's a fun runner. Hot Fuzz and Raptured Tom too much, so they couldn't get frisky. Haha! More like I knew she liked Edgar Wright movies, so I was like, this is a good opportunity to like get some FaceTime and actually go see something that I know she would actually want to kill an evening with. This is also the same young lady that came to the Metal Gear Solid 4 midnight release cosplaying as Meryl Silverberg.
Ooh.
So, you know, this is a young lady after my own heart.
Could you contain all of your boners?
Well, I was trying really, really hard to. And, like, she's in the Navy now, which just, like, continues to go, like, are you really trying to become, like, Meryl, like, in real life? You know, like, because she's in the Navy / government stuff, she really can't use social media that often. So her last tweet was, saving up to buy Desert Eagle when I get home. Am I slowly becoming Meryl in real life?
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, for real.
Did she go braless?
I don't know if she could. Might have back problems if she did that.
Oh my.
Let's just say she was very well off. She did say she went and tried to find a sports bra that would contain herself but not too much, because she was trying to get like the profile look too for like when she was doing her cosplay. She's like, I don't want to look like a boy, but I don't want to look like a bimbo either, was her words.
Gotta keep them puppies contained.
Yeah, exactly.
They can run around all over the place. Well, I'm glad I put my lovely Tumblr. Damn it. As fire magic, because this is awesome.
You can get all sorts of stuff. Vulnerable to fire!
No, don't free no puppies.
Fuck you, nature.
Ooh, more reference. So now...
What happens if you put 3 emeralds and a ruby?
How do I get this? How do I get it back? Got it. What if I could do 3 emeralds?
Yep.
Tumbled emerald. Lightning To melee attacks, increase attack power by... Ooh. Yes.
Strong against water.
Water! Against what?
Hey, remember that thing you couldn't reach to because it was on a platform above you? Now it's not a problem.
Ah,
Now it is.
Nothing's ever gonna get me down.
Never gonna give you up. We're never gonna let you down.
Really, Tom?
I unironically like that song.
Do you?
Because it's hilarious because of what it's become.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I love when... Oh. I love when everybody was like, yeah, the dream is dead. Everybody stop. They put him at the Macy Days parade. Okay, we're done here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was pretty ridiculous. Also, it'll always be associated with Ben getting hit in the nuts in that one clip of the week.
Yep.
What is SGC? It's Ben getting hit in the nuts by Chad. Now it's a stronger emerald. That's right. And
Now it's a bigger emerald.
Yeah, and now you can take 3 tumbled emeralds to make it into another kind of emerald. What is this madness?
What is this madness?
It's geology.
I'm a geologist.
That's right. I'm gonna tweet that.
Aww. I feel bad for this puppy. I don't want to hit him in the face, but I'm gonna.
In the face!
Yeah, level that shit up. Give me them skill points. I got a
Geologist.
I'm a geologist. Oh, I found another rope ruby!
Ruby!
Ruby! Ruby ride! Oh god.
It's a great cranberry. Jesus Christ. Grapefruit drink. Yes. You feel sorry for Ben's mom? What? Okay.
I'm a paleontologist, that's who I am.
Yeah. Yeah, paleontologist. Ruby. Ah! What? Okay. Look what Ben tweeted earlier. What did Ben tweet earlier? Today's the birthday of the best woman in the world. His girlfriend, happy birthday, love you. Why wouldn't he say that?
Yeah.
Why do you have to make it all about him hating on his mom? Come on.
What? Hot 420, blaze it.
Ah! With that fire magic. Fire thing. Firestone. Tires.
I mean, hey, those are pretty good, I think.
Don't put him on a Ford Explorer.
Oh?
There was a whole thing, like 16 years ago, where Ford had a deal with Firestone to put him on the Explorer because that was like the hottest vehicle in America back then. And there was concern about it rolling over. So Ford said just reduce the tire pressure by 5 psi. That will cause it to sit lower to the ground, and then it'll reduce the chances of it rolling over. Well, the problem with that was Firestone was like, if you do that, the sidewalls are gonna rupture. And that's exactly what happened. So Ford was all like, well, shit. It's like, we can't do that. So Firestone and Ford really didn't get along.
Yeah, I bet not.
So, moral of the story, kids, is don't buy an SUV unless if you go off-roading. And 2, don't underinflate your tires for any reason.
Ooh, I got a sapphire?
What does a sapphire do?
I'm having fun with this. This is so good.
Yeah. Water resistance.
Strong on weak on lightning.
But you're in a forest right now. Why would you need water resistance?
That's a great question.
Woman. Whoa, man.
Woman!
Go, woman!
Gonna be a woman, you gotta feel it from now!
when you are talking to me.
Uh-oh.
You see right through me. It's the child of light.
This is not good.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh, please don't. Okay, that's okay.
Enemy used puberty. He is now growing up very fast.
So fast. That was lucky.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that shit. Mm-hmm. Gonna roll the dice. Digital dice. Digital dice monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice shot.
Yes!
Yes, eat it!
Suck 50 dicks!
Suck 50 dicks, that's my Sex Pistols cover band.
We did it! Oh, we got a rough sapphire!
Well, what if you were to get 3 sapphires? Oh, it's Dungeon Dice Monsters? Oh, whoops. Pardon me, I didn't weeb out.
This dungeon dice monsters.
Yeah.
I know right now that's probably not useful to have a bunch of water stuff, but you know, here we are.
Gotta experiment, gotta find out what works and what doesn't. Even a duck needs to learn how to swim.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh,
A
those
castle
things hurt.
made of
Those
sand.
things hurt me. Stop it.
Yes. And castles made of sand slip into the sea. Eventually.
Your mom's made of sand. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, what?
Sandy vagina.
Sandy vagina.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta make sure you're pronouncing it right, otherwise we'll lose our FCC license. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what those guys
Woody's
are from.
being
What's it?
deliberately cryptic. What would happen if you were to combine a rough emerald with a rough ruby with a rough sapphire? Oh, I'm sorry. A rough emerald with a rough ruby with a rough emerald. Sex beagles, those are illegal. That almost rhymes.
Sex beagles.
Sex beagles.
Sex beagles.
Sex beagles.
That's
Beagles.
another weekend band I'm affiliated with.
Yeah, they're playing at games too, I think.
Probably. I
They're
wouldn't-
probably opening. They're opening for Suck 50 Dicks, right?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Suck 50 Dicks.
Sex 50 dicks. Sex beagles and Sex 50 dicks.
Mm-hmm. I think there's something up there. No,
Love it.
maybe not. Oh, he does mean a sapphire with a ruby with an emerald. He may have been drinking. Woody may have been drinking. Whoa, stop.
On a Sunday? What is this madness?
Sex Beagles is Shelby's new hip furry convention. Oh,
Yes! Yes. Literally hip convention.
literally hip.
Literally hip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the Sex Deagles?
It's the sex jackals.
The sex... yeah.
The sex cheezels.
I need to get hungover for work tomorrow. Movies all day. What?
Oh hell yeah! So he's doing the teacher thing where they're gonna be doing movies all day, so he can just be
Yeah.
hungover and being asleep in class.
Yeah, he's a technology research teacher, so yeah. It's the sex boxes. What? Originally, it was supposed to be the 6 beagles, but
No,
she spelled it
no,
wrong.
no, definitely
What?
gotta be sex beagles.
Sex beagles.
Doesn't work any other way.
Watch out, Snoopy.
Also followed
Yes.
up by our other band called the Eager Beavers.
Well, as long as they're not 2 angry beavers. That would be awkward.
That would be really awkward.
BlueWaffle.com.
Can you guys not? BlueWaffle.com.
Do not go there. Do not go to that website.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
But you can go to blackpenisland.com.
Oh my god. What is that even? I went to it, didn't go anywhere.
That's the joke, because if you write it down, it looks like it says Black Penis Land.
I know that.
Right. Well, the whole joke was that you would get somebody to write it down, And, you know, it's like, you wrote down penis, whatever, you know, because it's juvenile high school stuff. But this is like right when the .com boom was happening in the late 90s. Of that you would go, like, because a lot of places were giving out free services, like, for even the most basic of things, you know, as a partner to promote their website. So people would say, like, blackpenisland.com. Go there, register your name, and you get a whole box of pens with your name on it. Black ink only for the first ones, for the complimentary ones, and, you know, and of course, as I wrote in the chat on Jukebox, that I actually managed to get one of my part-timers to write it down in Sharpie on his hand so he wouldn't forget.
Wow.
And it wasn't until that he wrote the whole thing out that he finally put two and two together. It's like, hey! And I'm like, Louie, you are a piece of work. What he says I should go to buttsex.info.
.info.
Oh gosh, it takes you to the Ninja Sex Party YouTube channel.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. It really does. If you
I'm glad people are trying to educate other people on butt stuff. I mean, Screwtack does it.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually, did you see that cover of the magazine that
Yes, it was. Yeah. It was amazing, I have to say. Devastation. What does that mean?
Do not go to wonderdog.com.
What is that for?
It's not what you think it is.
Okay.
Of course, as soon as I go to wonderdog.com, Avast antivirus pops up and says, do you want to erase your browser history? Like, 1, it wasn't that bad. 2,
wow.
You know, just based on what it says on meatspin.com, I really don't want to click that link.
Is that still viable?
Well, when you click on it, well, not when you click on it, when you have like your mouse arrow over it, it actually says Meat Spin, the site your mother warned you about. Description, this is the original Meat Spin, the site that your mother warned you about. Yeah, so at least Better Twitch is actually telling me that this is something I should not,
look into.
Yeah. Surprise! Strike! You're out.
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise, bitches. Is this like... What is going on in the chat?
What?
What do you post a link for a website called Corgi Orgy?
Corgi Orgy.
This looks like... This reminds me of Hamster Dance. Hamsterdance.com.
Oh my.
TomHarvey.com. What?
Oh Lord.
Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to my website. I am 8 years old and I love wildlife. Somebody has registered to TomHarvey.com. It's all about bugs and beetles. This is totally like what an 8-year-old would post on a website. I found this really cool bug. Look at this picture I took.
Welcome to Instagram?
No, it's an actual website. And it's like embedded JPEGs. This is a ground beetle. I found it in the Rocky that it is our garden. Rockery, I'm sorry.
Rookery?
I took the photo using a macro lens. Like ostriches, ground beetles have wings but they can't fly. Okay. He hasn't updated since November 2011. That's a shame. I wanted to learn about more beetles.
said that I'm having like a lot more fun, like just kind of exploring.
Oh, you definitely want to, because you want to like find all the stuff that you can within the environment. Not that like it gets so impossibly hard that you can't, but it's just like it behooves you to explore everywhere. I think there's actually, yeah, for stuff like that, I think there actually is a map that you can pull up. I think it's the back button. Maybe.
Not right now. I don't think I have one.
Oh my god, laser gun pew 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 pew.com.
Oh god.
It's got a squirrel and a jetpack with a ray gun, and you can just click the mouse and just shoot the lasers. This is like a bad, like, anthropomorphized Fallout fan fiction featuring a squirrel. That's what it looks like. Why is Paul Walker trending on Twitter?
Uh-oh.
Did Woody make another race in his honor for Grand Theft Auto Online? Because when Woody makes races in Grand Theft Auto Online, there's trees, and there's high-speed cars.
It's high-speed crashes and high stakes.
Mother Nature gets her revenge. Oh!
I have to like resist trying to fight everything because I'm like, I want to fight all of the things.
That's what I did. Paul Walker's brother revealed whether his character could return in the Fast and the Furious franchise. I thought they killed his character off because he's kind of not alive anymore. Kill it! Kill it because it's different than you.
Undertale's gonna be so fun if that's the way you think.
No, because I already know you shouldn't.
I know.
Because, like, I didn't realize that that was actually a tagline for the game, an RPG where nobody has to die.
What?
Apparently in the trailer for Undertale, that actually was, like, a feature that was listed.
Yeah.
And I had no idea that that was actually, like, one of the intentions. And it's... if this never happened, I blame Hideo Kojima for this. Because if he didn't introduce the non-lethal option in Metal Gear Solid 2, I never would actually actively pursue that in every other game I've ever played. Because it actually, if it gives me the option, I don't go out of my way to kill things. Did you go in that house that was back over there?
What house?
Oh, go back up. Go over back to that last thing you just fought. Not that platform, but the next one. Oh, it's locked. Okay, well, I think the other one might be open. One of them is open.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
Oh, sweet. Ooh.
Is your Tumblr ready?
Yeah.
That would make some folks too furious. I prefer the slow and the mildly angry.
Oh, I guess you can't do 2 and a ruby.
Well, what if you get a sapphire?
Oh, oh.
Oh, baby!
Oh,
Yeah,
tumbled diamond?
Yeah!
Should I do it?
Do it! Do it! Do it! And what does it give you?
Speed.
Increases speed by 2. Which means you're coming up faster in the queue.
Good experience.
10 experience? Yeah, that's always good.
Or casting speed. Man, I feel like that wasn't really worth it.
Quick, load a save game. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
About that, Tom. Oh, shit!
Oh, my ruby's back.
Oh, there'll be plenty of more. Did you Wait, is this where you started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you go all the way down? Like...
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a thing.
Yeah, go back there. Surprise, bitches!
Surprise! Bitches?
Surprise, motherfucker. Some pies, motherfucker.
Some pies, motherfucker.
Oh, Sergeant Oaks. You're dead. Rubella, smack him. Spiders, punch him.
Punch him in the face.
In the face. Face.
Oh, come on. Oh, I haven't gotten. I went back too far.
Oh, wait a minute. What's down there?
I got those things.
Oh, okay. Totally forgot I supported a coworker's son's barbecue fundraiser, so you're getting 2 epic pounds of barbecue tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good problem to have.
Yeah, extra good problem.
At least, you know, there's actually a deleted scene in Back to the Future. If anybody ever wanted to know why George McFly is suddenly pouring a large bowl of peanut brittle when he's explaining to Marty why he has trouble with confrontations, there's a deleted scene where I think Matches shows up with his daughter, and it's one of Biff's cronies from high school saying, "Hey, I knew you would be here, so do you want to buy a whole bunch of peanut brittle for my daughter's scouting troop?" And Marty's just looking at him like, "Dad, here's your chance. Make a fist. Be a man. Stand up to these guys." And he just caves and just like writes him a whole check. And it's just like, well, there's why all that peanut brittle showed up. Except, Woody, I think you're coming out ahead. You're getting barbecue, not peanut brittle.
Barbecue's pretty good. Making me hungry talking about it.
Yeah, and I already ate. Now I want food again. Damn it. 2 pounds of meat. Meatspin.com.
The website your mom warned you about.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go there. It's just a picture of Woody spinning spare ribs around in a circle. That's all it is.
In his mouth.
In his mouth. In his mouth. His face hole.
Yum. 2 pounds for $10. That's actually fucking great.
That is great. Almost as great as this burger that Hyper and Rain ate on Periscope yesterday.
Oh man, what?
He found a place in Denton called... Hold on, let me see if I can find
Is
the
it
name of
LSR Burger?
Maybe? The burger is called the Hell Burger, and you have to sign a waiver to eat it.
Oh shit.
Hold on, it's like... Oh, Rooster's Roadhouse.
Oh, Roosters. Yeah, I know Roosters.
Yeah, so he's like, I found a place in Denton where you need to sign a waiver for eating the burger. The next picture is, oh my god, guys, I'm signing the waiver.
Oh my god.
And then the Periscope happened, and then Woody got some screen grabs of him eating it. And it's the second one, it's just him with his hands on the top of his head looking forward as reality is setting in. It's like the fire hasn't caught up to him yet, but it's just the mistakes have been made. Poor life decisions have transpired.
I need to see this.
Oh yes, yes you do. Oh, and he missed his train. Oh gosh, so he did the burger for science and he missed his train. Damn it.
Oh, what?
Wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Woody put up link to the pictures in the chat.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god.
Will you save those for me? Because I am in the middle of playing dim games.
I will send you Tweedledee for it. Here, let me get the picture right here real quick. I'm gonna call it Hybrid Rain Bad Life. Copy image. There we go. I'm just loving the expression on your face as you're playing this because it's like, this is everything that I was hoping it was going to be.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I was like, ah! She's digging it!
I am having a good time. It's pretty good, I have to say. This is actually, I'm having a great time.
How about that music?
It's also really good.
Yeah. And I know it's like the silliest thing ever, but I've tried more games just based on their soundtrack than actual gameplay. So it's like, oh, look who's here!
Oh, snaps!
It's your boy John.
John.
What's up, Jono?
Jono, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Getting the band back together?
No, it's just we got our typical Tuesday meeting. And it's gonna be great.
Typical Tuesday. I will have a drink myself.
All right, what are you drinking?
Fruit punch Gatorade.
Ah, the usual.
Well, normally it's orange because the local Wally Mart only carries Glacier, which I don't even want to bother trying because if it sucks, I don't want to say that I wasted $10 on it.
Yeah.
And then there's Lemon Lime, which I'm not a huge fan of even when it's bottled. And then there was orange and the local Harris Teeter, which is kind of like an upscale Kroger, which is saying a lot because even your like bottom tier Kroger is better than like your Giant or Food Lion back here. So they actually carried fruit punch, and I never have seen it in the quantity that normally it's like these little rinky dink tins and not like a full sized one that makes 6 gallons. And I'm like, this is fantastic. And I'm pretty sure they got it by mistake because I went back there today and they didn't have it anymore and there was no shelf label. And I remember them having trouble trying to ring it up while I was trying to buy it. So I'm wondering if somebody tried to return it from another location or something. Is the Glacier the fake blue? Yes, it is. And that ends up being grape and subpar. Well, I'm glad I never took a chance on it. I can deal with orange. It's just that, you know, it doesn't have any staying power. The fruit punch is actually quite nice. Although I really wish my favorite flavor of Gatorade, let's be real here, guys. It's strawberry lemonade. And if they actually put that in powdered form, I would be so happy. I told Toomey about that because, you know, whenever he's like has a rough week and he just puts out that tweet, I'm hungover. Yep. Which is usually followed by another tweet of him holding a bottle of Gatorade.
Absolutely.
So, you know, it's just like, I was like, hey man, you should get the strawberry lemonade. It's like, what, that's a thing? I'm like, yeah, dude, go over to 7-Eleven. And then like 5 minutes later, there's another picture of him holding that and said, dreams do come true.
I think I do like strawberry lemonade. I think it's one of my favorite flavors.
Like the straight up strawberry's pretty good too, but the strawberry lemonade manages to walk that line of like, I know these are totally artificial flavors, but this tastes really, really good. So if you ever see Toomey, just type on Twitter, I'm hungover to anybody, or just a tweet by himself, your immediate response back, like him asking him to say hello to him, this is your immediate response in all caps, drink your Gatorade.
Drink your Gatorade.
But the way I'm like envisioning it in my head when you say it is like that scene from the original Transformers Michael Bay movie. It's like, shut up, Grandma! Drink your prune juice! Drink your Gatorade! Woody says cucumber lime is his favorite Gatorade flavor.
Cucumber lime is pretty good, I think.
I've been apprehensive to try it.
You know, how do you feel about cucumber and as a flavor in general?
I don't care for it.
You don't care for it?
No, I don't even like it on salads. I like crunchy, but that's like.
I mean, do you like the flavor? The flavor of it?
I don't.
Okay.
So it's probably not going to do me any. It's not going to win me over.
You may not like it. I like the flavor of Gatorade, or not Gatorade, cucumber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's what-
Gatorade.
that's
Gatorade
what-
tastes great all the time, no matter what flavor. Just the texture of the water in my mouth is so
Yes.
good.
Holy scrubs get hungover. Damn, Pearl.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Steph, you're my hero.
She right, though.
She right.
I've never been hungover.
You and Kanan.
Yeah. But drunk Kanan and drunk Shelby take care of themselves before they go to bed.
Oh, you gotta get a tall glass.
That's really the trick. It's all the trick is that you take care of yourself before you go to bed, and then that's really you will not be hungover.
You gotta. Is there any pregame involved?
What do you mean, like?
You take care of it beforehand.
You're talking about like medicine and stuff like that?
No. Like having some like a couple of glasses of water, like
I mean,
an hour or so.
that helps, but not always. Also, don't drink shit. Don't drink just absolute disgusting shit.
So don't drink Absolute.
Yeah, don't drink absolute.
Absolute French bastards. 2 more shots.
Oh, hell yeah.
Improved on Mythbusters, beer and liquor never sicker. That's not true.
That's absolutely not true. But I will say, do not take more than 3 different kinds of liquor. If you're going to drink clear liquor, drink clear liquor. If you're going to drink dark liquor, drink dark. Don't mix that shit. You will get sick immediately.
Yeah, my brother made that mistake back when he was before he got into AA. This is now known as the Wild Turkey Incident.
The Wild Turkey Incident.
Yes. Are you familiar with Wild Turkey whiskey?
I'm not familiar, but I know of.
Okay. Yeah, this stuff is strong. It's mostly to f you up more than anything else. If you're a Jack Daniels fan, this isn't going to do you any favors. But if you're just looking to either take the varnish off the pistons of your car, or to get you hammered, this will do the job. And this is New Year's, I want to say back in 2000. Well, he was definitely underage when this happened, so I probably want to say probably 2002. He was over at Uncle Carl's house, and Uncle Carl really wasn't an uncle. He was a family friend. He was, how was this? He was my brother's godmother's husband. Sure. It was the husband of his godmother's daughter. So, Uncle Carl. Anyway, him and Bradley, his Carl's son, who he was very close friends with, they were out celebrating New Year's in West Virginia, like you do, and Carl's got an AK-47.
Oh.
So they're going to start lining up cans on the fence post, like you do in West Virginia, and take shots at it. And this is when Smith & Wesson decided to release their first ever 50 caliber Magnum revolver. And my brother, the genius that this was, tried to fire the fucker one-handed.
What an idiot. What an idiot!
This was before the days of cell phone cameras and portable video cameras that weren't a VHS player or digital videotape. They say his arm bent in a way that the bone did not break, but was kind of like that scene in Chamber of Secrets during the Quidditch game where Harry's arm got all floppy. They say his arm bent back to the point where the hammer dug into the forearm. Yeah, the Wild Turkey Incident.
The Wild Turkey Incident.
And then he returned all the wild turkey all over the lawn after that happened. So, a couple of things. Drinking plus firearms equals disaster, plus comedy equals time. So, yeah.
Got
That's,
you.
that was the thing. Don't do that, kids.
No, don't do that at all. The Wild Turkey Incident.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. Pearl says Wild Turkey is so good, but it fucked her up at Christmas party last year. Oops. Yeah. Oh, you found a thing.
And a confession.
Fireball plus Jim Beam apple equals delicious, says Woody. Fireball is delicious.
Yeah, the reason I say don't take too many shots is because, like, one night I was drinking, I don't know what I was drinking. I was drinking whiskey and then drank something else, and then I was like, I was drinking something else and something else, and I was like, you know what, I need a shot of Fireball, and I was feeling okay, and I was drunk, I was feeling okay, but as soon as I took a shot of Fireball, I immediately was sick. Now I have a map.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, now I have a map. Gosh, I want the counterattack.
You gotta go for your hopes and dreams.
Yep. Hopes and dreams are gonna love that
Was there
game.
anything to the left of that door that you just went through?
Huh?
Oh,
No, there wasn't.
okay. And don't worry, this is not really a spoiler, but you will have the ability to fast travel back to other areas.
Sweet. That's
you
way
won't-
better than some other games I've played.
Yeah.
Like Lake Hoff. By the way,
Something about being blind in a forest. I don't know.
officially I've bought the definitive edition, so
Okay, it's gonna be a thing.
I don't want to fight this griffin, but I will.
P-tier Griffin.
Whoa! Oh my!
Spider! He is our hero, Spider. Get rid of Spider. Step on Spider, Spider. He is our hero. Woody gets that reference.
I'm scared of Spider.
Spider.
Uh-oh. No, no, no. Please don't do that.
What?
How do I help? How do I do? Okay.
How do you... Collect the little orb things. Your buddy's a little tucked down. Paralysis? Only if you had something to do. Hello, demon.
Hello, demon. Wonder why I'm not doing any special attacks to these guys. I'm missing
What do you-
lightning.
Go and grab those little things. Oh, too late.
Too late.
Oh, wait, I think you can still do it. Oh, wait, never mind.
Nah, I couldn't.
I can't remember if you can still move them in the background while you're on the menu or not.
No, as soon as you get to the menu, you cannot do that. Alright, ooh, sure, I got revive. Counter heal is gonna be so good, though.
It's delicious.
Also, like a better tumble. That's next. After we get some counter heal.
Yeah, Tumblr, where your filters actually work.
Right.
Get all that crap out of your timeline. What he says, if he's remembering right, flying is weak to Zappy, so this is like Pokemon. Ice type.
Rough amethyst. What does that do?
It's a semi-precious stone.
Oh, hey.
How crafting works.
Okay. Let's do a rough amethyst then.
Pokemon rules. Oh, Doyle rules.
Oh, Doyle rules.
That's right. That's really more of an ending to that family. The whole bunch of them go off a cliff. Yeah. Domino photobombing the stream by sending you a friend request on Uplay
Yeah,
of all
right?
things. Woody is weak to Stardust. Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah.
Because he's a star man waiting in the sky.
Ow.
That hurts the whole party, not just Aurora.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't. Oh, fuck.
Sneak attack.
I didn't realize I was fighting at things. Oh my gosh. People, can we not?
And it's showing up behind you. which
I
is
know.
the Yeah.
You guys are the worst.
What was it? Coney Island Adventure or something like that has like a boss fight where he starts like spamming your messages on Steam.
Oh, really?
And the only way you can stop it is to actually go into Steam and disable the messages.
Oh my god. It sounds awful.
Tom, do you want to know what somebody once told you? That your Dr. Sharp is still in the shed? Stop it.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
they don't
God.
stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they
Please! Stop!
don't... Press L or R twice into a barrel roll. Pancakes! Is that is that a TF2 reference, Joe?
Guess where I went today?
Oh, you went to Old West?
I did.
Oh my god.
Took Dorian for the first time today. He's never been, even though he
really?
works in a town that contained one.
Oh my gosh. There's a picture that Joe loves to make great use of. It was a picture of me having the first bite at Old West.
So it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Good picture.
No, it's a major spoiler for Persona 5. You're not kidding. What? The stream has devolved into madness. So in other words, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished, as usual.
It's typical Sunday.
Typical Sunday.
A+. That's right. Quality. That you can count on. Only here. On this crazy lady's channel.
Oh yeah, always.
You better mash that follow button.
You better mash it hard with your face.
Face in keyboard.
Devastation.
The devastation
There
station.
we go. That's what
The
I
absolute momentous moments. The thing that keeps happening. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
P-tier griffin.
Ow.
I'm not used to seeing Woody without a sword. Feels weird. Oh, we can fix that.
What?
Woody's usually got like mod status in almost every stream that he's
Oh
in.
yeah, that's right. Not to be a butt on Woody, but he's not here enough. Oh. Sorry.
No, don't give him more power. Well, I could, or I could just put him in timeout.
Oh, don't, no,
with him.
we're not doing that.
Well, you know, it's Woody's favorite pastime.
To be in timeout?
To put people in timeout.
Oh, really?
But to put them in timeout for like weird lengths of time, like 1 second, you know? Because you actually there's actually like manual command. You can do like, it's like / timeout, the username, and then a number, and it'll put him in timeout for whatever the number is.
Nice.
And once Woody figured this out, he went mad with power.
Oh,
He
no.
started putting people in timeout for like 3 seconds, 69 seconds, 1 second, it was it was pretty great.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, Woody needs to stop being drunk during Shelby streams. Are you kidding me? Woody is one of the most classy drunks I've ever met in my life.
He's pretty classy.
Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, this is a guy we've partied with him at MagFest. I mean,
Yes.
come on, man, for real. 2 separate occasions.
I've seen Woody's actual face.
His actual
Actual
Face!
face.
My favorite part was when I was telling Ferret what he looked like. Actually, no, I was asking him to tell me what he thought Woody looked like.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you're actually pretty close. And then he calls me and is like, hey, I shaved and I shaved my head. It's like, hey, you know all that stuff? Just throw it out the window because it doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think. And then I get off the elevator and it's him and Ryan in his Nairwolf costume.
Yeah, yeah.
Nairwolf. And I was just like, what the shit, dude? Seriously, that was like the look up. It was, I just got off the phone with Woody, having no idea that he was going to be on that floor. There's no way he could have known he was going to be on that floor. And it was just like out of a nightmare. It happened in slow motion. And I see Nairwolf and I'm like, you know, heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. No! It's like Hotline Miami's about to get evil up in here. I'm trying to find the picture I posted on that. Hold on, let's see here.
Citrine. Huh.
Oh, this is December.
What does gift mean?
Gift? Oh, you can actually send the stones to other people who have you play.
Oh. Woody,
So
give me all your stones.
I don't know if it's cross-platform like that. If it did, I'll actually send you a whole bunch of stuff from me. Where is it?
Whoa, that thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Can't kill it?
That is what she said. Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's big.
It is a big thing. Well, Shazbot. Oh well.
I dodged. Oh, and I counterattacked. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Oops.
Hey Shelby, don't forget you can get the crew for free and Uplay right now, but that would require her to be playing the crew.
The crew?
You don't want to play it. Basically, Ubisoft was trying to make a Fast and the Furious MMO-ish kind of a game, and it was one of those, like, on paper, this sounds like it could be, like, the next big game for them as a company. Horribly executed. And Bolin has invested a ton of time and actual money because, of course, it has microtransactions in it because Ubisoft. And it's like, why do I keep playing this game? And I'm like, I keep saying the same thing about Destiny, except I didn't actually put any real money in that. Except, like, buying the game. Well. Oh, Woody says he's gonna check to see if it goes cross-platform. Ooh, if it does, anybody that's finished Child of Light, send Shelby all of the gems.
I want to craft all the things.
Craft all the things. There'll be a crafting montage. Cue the montage!
I love that it's very interesting, very dynamic.
Combat.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, no, that's what I love. It's like, it goes fast. You're constantly involved with what's going on the screen. So that was like, it goes against like everything that I've like, it's almost like your actions are queued up almost like an MMO. And that's what I like about that. It can stop, it can be reset, it can be interrupted, it can be sped up, it can be slowed down. It's all this other stuff. You're constantly involved. You just can't sit there and just mash the A button like you're playing, you know, generic JRPG Part 12. Another one that I really liked that did something like that was Lost Odyssey.
We did it! Killed the big thing.
Yay!
Arasimo, we did it.
Skill point. Skill tree. apparently the battle system is like Grandia. I'm pretty sure that's what this is close to. I know Grandia 2 was. I haven't played the original, ironically. The original is on PlayStation Store for like $5, $9. It's cheap. No reason not to play it. But if you're gonna play Grandia 2, play it on either on Dreamcast or PC, because apparently the PS2 version blows.
I'll figure out what kind of creatures these are so I can be super effective against them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
This is the part we're gonna have to get pens and papers out
Oh yeah?
and take notes. Because I think that's what it's getting to the point of. I didn't do that because I was an idiot.
Pens and papers.
Yeah, like the last we're gonna play a Boy and His Blob on the NES, and you gotta get that graph paper out, and you gotta make a map yourself. And guess what? The game ain't gonna do shit for you. The Dreamcast is the best console to play that at. Yeah, that's what everybody says. In fact, the PC version actually uses the same file format. So if you actually played Grandia 2 on a Dreamcast emulator, you could actually take your save file from the emulator and actually use it as the save for the PC version.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, look at that! You don't have to lose any of your progress. So if you actually had like some kind of a USB dongle, you could, in theory, get your save data off the the VMU of the Dreamcast and actually play it on the PC with the PC port. It's just crazy. Like, one of the few times that Sega didn't like loaf about when porting a game.
So, it's my free time at work. I've been watching a little bit of the Jinquisition.
Oh, yes.
He's kind of a funny guy sometimes.
He is kind of a funny guy.
And he made some highlights from the Sonic 25th anniversary stream.
Oh.
And if you haven't seen him, you should go, because I didn't know that particular stream of the 25th anniversary of Sonic was a complete shit show.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't really get along with Sega. Not that Sega has any reason to get along with him because of stuff like that.
I'm surprised that Jim gets along with anybody, it says at points.
The one that really, started it with, he wants companies to be held accountable for their own mistakes, and the fact that people will pretend like they don't ever is what infuriates him. Mm-hmm. Konami being the biggest offender. Mm-hmm. They released this game called, I think it's called Never Dead, and it was very much unfinished. And he said in his review that I did something that Konami did not do, because they were just the publisher. They outsourced it to a company called Rebellion, which is actually quite a good company. I think they just got handed a half-finished project and were hired to, by Konami and say, just finish it, we just want to get this game out. Shortly after his review for it went up on Destructoid, he got blacklisted.
Ooh.
Yeah, and there it began. So whenever I hear Born Depressed by Drill Queen,
yeah,
I can't help but think of Jim. And when I think of that, it's like, yep. Born different.
Yeah. Born
I'm not like you, because I'm not like you. I'm not like never dead. Yeah, Never Dead. Yep. Never Dead, an action game developed by Rebellion and published by Konami for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Oh, that's not good.
All right, well, it's 9 o'clock, friendo, so I think
What?
it's time to wrap it up.
Digital Homicide is suing Jim, and they're not trying to sue 10 Steam users in subpoenas and subpoena Steam. What? Oh my gosh. Idiots.
Idiots. All right, well, this has been Child of Light. This is pretty baller.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this game.
glad. I'm so very glad.
Super good. Oh my god, these pictures of hybrid rain.
Yep. It's the first column, second picture. First column, second picture is just like, what have I done?
Oh my god.
What have I done?
If he can't do it, then I was thinking, I was like, maybe. No, I don't.
He finished it in
so.
20 minutes. And towards the end of the Periscope, you started hearing a little bit of salsa cough.
Oh
And I
no!
was just like, I think we're going to watch someone die, and I don't like that. I'm buying a plane ticket, and I'm going over there, and I'm going to say, you need to stop.
Did he ended up getting it for free or whatever?
I think the stipulation is that you can't get mad at them if you get an ulcer for eating something so hot.
Oh. Okay.
Good night, Demon.
Good night, Demon.
Yahoo! Steam removes all of Digital Homicide's games after it sues 100 users. Wow! And they're gonna go after Jim fucking Sterling's son. Are you kidding me? Woody says to check Uplay.
4?
I
Oh.
think he sent you some gems.
Snaps. I really want to go. I might when off stream. I might go look at some crafting recipes and see what they do, because I don't want to waste my gems on like making citrines and stuff if they're not worth anything.
Yeah, actually, Woody sent me a crafting wiki when I was streaming it. That I should have paid attention to and didn't, because I'm. Yeah.
Do you feel like you may have missed out a lot on this game because
I well, to be fair, I was kind of a mess back then.
Oh.
Health-wise, so I was fumbling through a lot of streams back then. So
How is that going for you?
I'm much better. I was also like 50 pounds heavier back then, so it was like not a good thing. I go back and I watch the archives, and like, Jesus Christ,
Man,
I know I was fat, but like,
how does it feel?
It's like taking 10 bags of sugar, and you carry this, and you're like, good God, if somebody told me to hold this, I would tell them to get bent, because this is really heavy. And knowing that I don't have that on me anymore really makes me not want to do that and to lose more bags of sugar, which is why when I'm not like on camera, I'm walking around the living room studio with a weighted vest on, as to help, passively exercise myself, but also as a reminder of, you used to weigh heavier than this thing is on you, which is only 20 pounds, but also that you can take this off. You couldn't take that off without effort.
Yeah.
So whenever you get the rumblies and the tumblies and you feel like shit because you're hungry, it's because you're working at losing more of it. That, nothing comes easily. Is it Pokemon card of the day time? That's what Domino's wondering.
We haven't done that in a while, so I guess we should.
Okay.
We can. I do have some bad news though. Wednesday, I will probably not stream. My lovely Caden had a pretty bad weekend, so he requested that a date
He had a
night
bad day.
was in order. It's been a full moon, and I don't know. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's just a theory or whatever." Like, it's not true, but I'm telling you, full moons affect people. No joke. It's a real thing. It's been a full moon this weekend, and the drunks and the fighting and the fighters and the everything have come out. In full force to be complete jerkwads. So in lieu of all the fun things in my life, I have just opened up another pack since we haven't done that in a while.
Well.
This is Fates Collide with an Alakazam on the front.
Nice.
So, fun stuff. And I'm going to pick one.
Pearl agrees with the weighted vest. Mine is from Gold's Gym.
Nice.
I picked it up at the local Walmart because if I walked into Gold's Gym, it'd probably be twice as expensive as it was when I bought it. It was only $40 for a 20-pound vest. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty good.
There's some good Pokemon in here, but I am actually going to pick the Pokemon I have never seen before. Like, ever.
As long as we're not playing that bullshit game that Matt made you play.
Flip it or rip it?
Flip it or that my soul was collapsing in on itself.
Because
it was just like, why?
He bought me a replacement pack for that.
I hope so, and I hope it was the same ones.
No, they weren't. They weren't.
No, of course not.
I have never heard of this Pokemon, and this is concerning because I'm pretty up on Pokemon, and I thought I knew at
Shelby,
least.
you got to get your Pokedex out. You've just encountered.
I do. I've literally never fucking seen this Pokemon.
It's exciting again.
It's interesting because it's a weird Pokemon. All right, you ready? Today's Pokemon card of the day is Vullaby.
What the hell? I have never seen this before.
I know, right? I'm like, is this a bootleg card? What is this?
It's from Pokemon Creepy Black.
Creepy back. Yeah, exactly. It's from Pokemon Uranium.
Quick, before Nintendo shuts it down.
Yeah. I have no idea. I don't know what this is. I don't at all.
It's the background for that card green.
Yes.
Because it's getting keyed out.
Good. No, it's not.
It isn't? Oh,
No,
it's just black.
Yeah. No, it's not
wow.
black. It's not black. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. The background's actually black.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a dark Pokemon. All right.
Vulture thingy.
Yeah, it's like a vulture baby. A Vullaby for 60 HP. It is number 629 diapered Pokemon. That's a thing.
Baby.
Yeah, I guess so. Its height is 1 foot 8 inches, weighs 19.8 pounds. It does Leer. It paralyzes, which is awesome, and then Cutting Wind for 40. Weakness to electric, resistance to fighting. Their wings are too tiny to allow them to fly. They guard their posteriors with bones that were gathered by Mandibuzz.
Okay.
It is Pokemon X and Y.
Well then.
Yeah. So that's a card. That's a card that exists.
That's a thing that certainly happens.
Evolves into a sassy bird. I've never seen that Pokemon either.
My gosh.
What is even happening in my life?
I look at that thing and I think it's like prehistoric Birdo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, I have my Uplay open. I don't see anything. I got a friend request from a friend. From Domino, who's literally my only friend. La, 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 la.
Wah, wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah.
Meatspin.com.
Oh, God.
Don't go there.
Don't go
It's
there.
the website your mother warned you about.
It absolutely is. All right. Well, that wraps up tonight's thing. We will definitely be doing... this next Sunday, unless something else comes up, which I doubt. I hope not. Never mind.
It's a bar above my head.
Right. Oh, only in black? Okay, that's why I didn't play black and white.
So that would explain the background of the card.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, it's a dark Pokemon. I skipped black and white. I played X and Y. I've never seen that Pokemon before. Anyway, but yes, so there may or may not be a stream on Wednesday. Don't hold your breath. I still don't have any more brown beads.
Oh.
For Bastion, so it's not like we're going to be missing out on anything, but we'll see. I don't know what's going to go on because I try to ask him questions about what's going on Wednesday, and he was really tired, and I also was tired. I was so tired.
You were how tired were you?
You probably don't follow up on sports ball. Definitely this should be Thursday. This Thursday we'll have a stream for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. Gonna stream Bloodborne, and if Bloodborne's not available, we'll stream something else. I was so tired that
how tired were you?
Caden was talking about Kaepernick, or whatever, and he is a quarterback for a famous football team. Famous football team being American football team, right?
Right.
I know Kaepernick because my mom likes Kaepernick. So, and my response to him was like, "Oh yeah, the quarterback for the 69ers." And I was just like, yep, the 69ers. And then he's like, what team?
Very popular in college.
Yeah, I was like, the 69ers? He's like, the 49ers? And like, literally didn't register in my brain. I was like, oh. I need to go to bed immediately. It was pretty bad.
Wow.
Yeah, that was an intense moment of blindness.
San Francisco 69ers.
69ers. 69ers, everybody.
Everybody goes home happy.
Woo.
At least that's what the plan is. Zing!
Zing! But that wraps it up for me. Tom, when are you streaming next? And what are you streaming next?
Let's see here. It's kind of up in the air. It may shift depending on whether you're going to be doing anything on Wednesday, because initially I was going to go back to Mega Man 10 with Pizzath, but Destiny's new expansion is coming out on Tuesday, so
Oh Lord.
so it's gonna come up to like, are we gonna do Destiny or are we gonna do Mega Man? It's one or the other is gonna happen. So
So if I'm not jukeboxing, I guess I can keep in touch with you, because I will find out probably tomorrow what's going down Wednesday.
So yeah, if you're not jukeboxing, then I will play Mega Man on Wednesday and we'll do Destiny on Tuesday.
Why not both?
Why not? Well, I don't want to interrupt your show, Greg.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially because we all love it so very, very much. And this Bastion's looking so cool.
5.
5?
5.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. 5. I'm typing it right in the chat. 5.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Wait. Now.
He's winning. He's winning. Number
right.
5. I'm gonna roll right now.
Mighty number 5.
No. No, absolutely not.
I would pledge $60 to that Kickstarter if it was just a guarantee that I roll a 5 every time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Play all the songs. By the way, that song was off the chain, and then somebody else played a song by them last night at the party I was at, and it was this. It was the song where everybody's drinking this like liquid, fucking glowing. Frank Sinatra. It's Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Another song by them called Frank Sinatra, and it is that. Yep, they played that last night while I was at a party. So, yep. If you haven't heard it, you probably should, because you played that song in my thing. So.
Fight me in real life, Pearl. Final destination, no items,
Fox
3
only.
stock, Fox only.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out. I'll see you on Thursday at the very least. Wednesday maybe.
Maybe.
And Tom, we'll see you tomorrow or Tuesday.
If Mama Cannon's feeling up to it, we'll be going back to Fatal Frame. It sounds like she's got a grip on work, because she got promoted temporarily to El Jefe because the manager is leaving. So she's whipping him into shape, like the mame that she is. So hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and we're on day 2 of Fatal Frame in game, which means I'm still struggling because ghosts are bullshit. But hey, it's what you do. So
All right.
all right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Ciao.